We're gonna talk about the Escape from New York Blu-ray collector's edition. It's a really cool cover, by the way. I really like it. I mean, I like the old one too, but this one's really good. Also, I want to mention again, I'm gonna dedicate this review to my good buddy Dom. He's been helping me with the videos, and he let me borrow this. So this one's for you, Dom. It's a movie we both like, but let me get to some of the stuff in the Blu-ray. This has a cool slip case, and then it's a double disc, and it's really cool because if you can see, the Statue of Liberty has handcuffs on it. I just noticed that a little while ago, actually. It looks really cool. And then the other disc is like, I've seen this this picture of Snake before on another, I think a DVD, like another special edition one, and it's a cool image. Both of them are awesome. It also has a reversible cover, so you could have the old one if you want. But I like the new one. The Blu-ray is, loaded with extras. On the second disc, it has a new look at the special effects, a new interview with a still photographer, his deleted scenes, Return to Escape from New York featurette. It's got a lot of stuff. It also has an interview with the guy who helped compose the music with John Carpenter. That part was really cool because they talked to him for a while, and then they show him the original vinyl release, and then the CD, and then they show him this new limited edition 1,000 copies vinyl. Yeah, they look really cool. I think it was orange. I mean, they're already sold out, but I didn't even know about that, and that was really cool. The part with the special effects is really cool because they show the models that they made, and I just never even thought about it before, how the models they made for the movie, they're awesome. I wish more movies had special features that were in depth as the one for Escape from New York. It's really good. It's really entertaining. It's almost like a movie length, all the features combined. It's really good, and it has 3 commentaries, one with Adrienne Barbeau and director of photography, and someone else, and then I know it has a commentary with Carpenter and Kurt Russell, but I think that's from the Laserdisc from '94, because they mentioned the year and it had to be the Laserdisc. And then it has another one with producer Deborah Hill and the production designer. They're all really good, really informative. The one with Carpenter and Russell is really good. It's pretty funny because it's them two, you could tell they're friends and working together. They still have a lot to say about the movie. It also has the bank robbery scene, which I'd never seen before. You see Snake's friend. I can't remember his name, but he was pretty cool. Just a few minutes you see him, you actually feel like they were friends. They talk about the Siberian Wars that they were in together. I mean, it just makes me want to find out about that. It also says a new 2K scan of the enter positive struck from the original negative. I don't know what that means, but the movie looks awesome. It looks even better now than it ever has before that I've ever seen it. I got this VHS a long time ago. I thought this looked pretty good when it came out, but get rid of that now, and I don't have this, but I could borrow it from my friend Dom. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That's a nice VHS. Let me get it back. I'm sorry, dude, that I shouldn't have done that. watching the way it looks now, it's awesome. The special effects look even better. The models, when you see the airplane, the president's airplane flying through the sky, it looks really weird. It looks kind of haunting, little almost. When I was little, I remember seeing it and I had like an uneasy, kind of scary feeling when I first saw it when I was little. I must have been like maybe 7 or 8 when I first saw it on cable. I remember there's something scary about Escape from New York, seeing it the first time. And it's just because John Carpenter is such a great director. And he does so much horror and sci-fi that he just had an easy feeling that I remember. And another thing I remember, I was watching it when my friends came over, and the part where the president's airplane is like going over the wall, and you see that guard like looking at it. I heard my friend, he's like, "What Star Wars ripoff movie is this?" Because he saw it just looks like that should be a stormtrooper with like a Star Destroyer going overhead. And I mean, that just goes more into like the visual style of Carpenter. You know, he's great. But yeah, I've always liked Escape from New York. When I started to see more like hardcore action movies, I kind of wish that Escape would have had like a lot more action in it. But seeing it over and I must have seen this like I'd say about 20 times now, maybe more. I don't know how many times I've seen this movie. And the Blu-ray is just like experiencing it in a new way. And again, I could tell you again and again how great it looks. It does. It looks really good. The models look everything looks even better. It's like better, like they say movies look sorry. They say like old movies you could see like how bad the special effects are. This just makes them look even better. But in the commentary, Kurt Russell he even says how he wanted it kind of like action. It's not really centered on the action. It's more about the atmosphere and the character of Snake, which Snake is a great character. Another thing I've read is the novelization. It goes into more detail about Snake, the wars he was in, the eye patch, and it was like approved by Carpenter, so all that stuff is like canon to the story. But I think the novelization is pretty expensive now. I still got some more of these. Let's see what else. I don't know how much it's costing, but if it's about 20, it's worth it. If you already have like a DVD of it or the VHS, you should still get this. Oh yeah, and like the cover has see Hulk, Lee Van Cleef, you see Adrian Barbeau, Cabby, and this guy, he's really weird. Watching it again, I was like, he looks like a vampire, and he's really freaky in it. I can't remember his name. Isaac Hayes, Kurt. He's great as Snake. Seeing him again. And you can see him on the back. So this is a great movie. If you grew up in the 80s and you had to be a fan. If you were a little boy and you saw this, you would like it. And maybe this can translate, to new kids, new generation. Hopefully. And I don't know if we'll ever get another Snake movie. It'd be great to have to, I guess, get a new actor. Someone, I don't know who could pull off playing Snake Plissken. But yeah, again, he's great. Kurt Russell was great as Snake. See, that's pretty much about it. I might just buy it myself. I borrowed it from friend Dom, but yeah, I think I'll get it for myself, and you should get it too. So I'm just finish this, and that'll be it, and I'll see you later.